It is the catch-up from the MEO Rip Curl Portugal, presented by Corona Day 2 action. And it was a big day here on the shores of Portugal. Men got eliminated. Women were all the way to the quarterfinals. Let's get you caught up on all of today's action, starting with the three-time world champ, Gabe Medina. Had a lackluster Hawaiian leg, but Medina came out firing in the elimination round. Medina started with this 5.17, looking in command, and then went crazy. 7.83 here. Check the pace, check the flow, and check out the dynamic backhand surfing of Gabe Medina, stamping his spot into the round of 32. Ryan Callahan was in control. A 5.53 for the Novocastrian. Looked like he was in control until right before the horn. David Silva threw this down. A 6.77 was enough to see Silva through to the round of 32. Callahan takes a 33rd out of Portugal. Molly Picklum, #1 in the rankings for the women, up against a challenge. 5.1 starter. Looked like she was doing good, but Gabby Bryant had other ideas. The Kauaian flowing through here. Power surfing from Gabby, a 6.33. Look at that finish there. Gabby Bryant on to the quarterfinals. Caitlin Simmers, #2 on the women's ranking, coming in here. Simmers starts off with a 6.17 against the Jetty. But it was Luana Silva who spoiled the day for Katie Simmers. A 6.57, Luana, Lulu, on to the women's quarterfinals with dynamic surfing and slashing finishes just like that. Sakura, time to capitalize on those losses. Sakura Johnson, a 6.67. Bang for the finish. And a 7.5 for Bettylou Sakura Johnson. Looking so in control, so on the rail. Sakura will be facing Tatiana Weston-Webb in the quarterfinals. Defending world champ Caroline Marks had a challenge with Sawyer Lindblad. This was a high-scoring heat. 7.77 opener for Caroline Marks with the backhand flow, and then the 8.83. Check this out. This was the highest single wave score of the day for Caroline Marks. Caroline easily into women's quarterfinals. Let's check out our quarterfinal brackets for the women, and we got some highlight heats. Gabby Bryant up against two-time world champ Tyler Wright. Sakura Johnson up against a former champ here in the way of Tatiana Weston-Webb. Caroline Marks and Lakey Peterson meet each other in quarterfinal #3, a rematch of the final from 2019 here in Portugal. And Luana Silva is up against Joanne DeFay to round out the quarterfinals. Check out WorldSurfLeague.com for more highlights, athlete updates, and full heat replays from the MEO Rip Curl Portugal, presented by Corona. And tune in tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. local time for the call.